What's going on, gals and guys? My name is Pat. Welcome back to Country Folk Financial information for the rural and non-rural community. In this video, I'm going to be talking about why you should be buying land in Texas. Oh man, I'm so excited for this one right here, folks. There's so many reasons why y'all should be buying land in Texas, but if I spoke upon them all, it'll be a really long video. I'm not trying to take that much of y'all's time, so let me get right into it. When you look at millionaires, there's two common words that are associated with a lot of them. Real estate. We hear that all the time, right? Rental properties, buying low, selling high, flipping houses are a few reasons how a lot of folks made a lot of money with the real estate. But seldom does land ownership ever get mentioned. Wealth through growth. Almost 400,000 folks moved to the Lone Star State in 2017. 4 out of the top 5 fastest growing cities are in the state of Texas. What that shows us is folks need a place to live. I have a buddy of mine that's a plumber, and him and his company, they do a lot of the groundwork for a lot of the new communities in the area, residential neighborhoods, condos, things like that. And what he tells me is what I've been seeing. He confirms it really. He talks about how they literally can't hire enough plumbers right now with just the sheer volume of properties in just the DFW area. But we're not even talking about Houston, San Antonio, Austin. All these places are growing at an alarming rate. It's a massive opportunity for everybody. Texas is a hotbed, and buying land in attractive areas that are growing is a surefire way to make money on your investment. As the supply grows with the amount of people coming to the state, so does the demand to buy land. Property tax exemption. Depending on the size and location of your property, there's a chance that you might qualify for agriculture, wildlife, or even a timber exemption, which can significantly reduce your property taxes every year by thousands of dollars. These exemptions are given out for ag purposes such as grazing land, wildlife preservation, things like that. By that same token, if your land is going to be used for farming purposes, you can file a Schedule F on your income taxes, with which you can write off expenses like mileage that you'd be using in your pickup truck going back and forth, seed, fertilizer. You can even write off a portion of a tractor purchase you made the previous year. That's pretty cool, ain't it? Freedom to develop and monetize. Buying land in big cities and metropolitan areas not only come with a very high price tag, but also a lot of rules and regulations dictating what you can and can't do on your land. That's not so much the case when you buy land in a smaller town out in the sticks somewhere outside the city limits. The possibilities are almost endless. Well, you might say, hey Pat, I like to live in the city, man, I'm a city boy, but I wouldn't mind having some property out in the country. How can I monetize that? Well, here's something practical you can do, something to consider. You can live out in the city, have a place out in the country, and make money off that property year round. I'll tell you how. Look for a land that's growing abundantly and wildlife that has deer, duck, dove, etc. Also look for a place that has a pond on it. You might be looking at a description for a property and see something that says a stock tank or tank. Yeah, that's Texan for pond, just so you know. Also look for land that has a stream or a creek running through it year round. If you see something that says seasonal creek, you don't want that. You want one that holds water 365. Well, you might say, hey Pat, I found this property, man, it's beautiful, man. Oh, real nice, outside the city limits, got a bunch of wildlife going through it, got a pond on it. Heck, it's even got a creek running through it year round. But I've been doing research and come to find out, hunt season is only seasonal, okay? So how am I supposed to make money on this thing, you dang fool? It's got the word season in it. So how am I supposed to make money on it year round? Well, calm down, family. I'm about to tell you how we're gonna do it right now. Remember that creek I told you about that keeps water in it 365? There's a very high chance that that creek is gonna attract wild hogs. Well, you know what you can hunt in Texas, boy, year round, 365, day or night, sleet or shine. that old oink oink, that old that old swine, boy, that old pig, that old porky pig right there, boy, them wild hogs, you can hunt them, man, any day of the year with any lethal weapon except for poison, folks. Oh, ain't that great? So in the fall time, you can have folks hunting deer during the day and hunting hogs at nighttime. Hunters will pay hundreds, thousands of dollars to hunt on your property. If you don't believe me, check it out. Look on Craigslist. They got ads everywhere. Hog hunts, DFW, search something like that up. Show me what you come up with. It's a lot of money in it, man. I know folks that are doing that, making a killing year round. To wrap things up, Texas is a great place to live, man. I've lived here all my life. I thank God I was born here. I'm not just saying that. I truly believe it's the best state in the country. No disrespect to anywhere else. There's just no place I'd rather be personally. There's great opportunity here. Folks are gonna welcome you with open arms, myself included. Please consider buying land here, man. You won't be disappointed, I guarantee it. I hope this video taught y'all one thing y'all didn't know about buying land in Texas, man. Like I said, this easily could have been a 30, 45-minute video. And if y'all want me to expand on any points that I made or just have any questions for me, man, please post a comment below. I'll be more than happy, more than willing to answer it for you to the best of my ability. And if y'all like the video, man, subscribe, like it, share it with your friends and loved ones. And I'll talk to you soon. God bless y'all. Public service announcement. Nextlink Internet. If you're looking for a better internet solution, like Lord knows I was last year, man, I'm so glad I was pointed in the direction of Nextlink. I'm so happy with it, man. Whether you live in urban areas or you live out in the sticks like myself, that's a great option to consider for your internet solution. They use that old line of sight technology. Woo! That's some bad technology right there, boy. Got that old tower right here. Got this old dish they put on top of your house, your roof. That thing just connect. Ooh, that thing just connect just like that, man. Every time, I'm telling you right now, coverage is rapidly expanding for Nextlink Internet, man. It seems like it's every day that their coverage just gets wider and wider. In southern Oklahoma, they got coverage out there, folks. My Oklahoma family called Nextlink Internet. My southern Oklahoma family, call them up. Link will be in the description below, y'all. They got coverage as far south as Waco, man. Waco and the surrounding towns outside of Waco, even a little further south. My folks down there in Waco, the Waco area, y'all contact Nextlink Internet, man. Tell them about your boy old Pat here on YouTube, man. I'll tell you, because I'm going to keep on referring folks over there, man. I love their service. They got great internet service, even better customer service. I was raised, brought up, my folks taught me about respect, manners. I'm telling you, when you call these folks over there, all you're going to hear is yes, ma'am, no, sir, yes, sir. That's all you're going to get. For me, that's huge because that's what I was brought up on, the principles that I was taught. So to be able to call your internet provider and get that same excellent customer service, it's a real treat. So y'all contact Nextlink Internet. Link will be in the description below. Nextlink Internet, a better internet solution.